Oh, hey neighbors, it's been a minute since we last talked. Let's bring you up to speed.
We had a busy summer. Summerfest happened over 3 weekends. What do you think about that? Comment below.
There was a Sporky winning brought on a stick at State Fair.
The price of everything has gone up, and so have interest rates.
And everybody's talking about a recession. And Taylor Swift's new album drops on October 21st.
Wild times we are living in.
Hold on, stop the video. Did you see Dan's shirt? Apparently he's a big shirt guy now. Whatever.
With all the craziness that's happening right now in the world, the real estate market is crazy as well. And actually, right now might be the best time to be both a buyer and a seller. Let us explain.
Let's start with home prices. They aren't going down anytime soon. Why? Supply and demand. Right now in southeastern Wisconsin, there's about a month and a half supply of houses on the market. And a balanced market is about 6 months of supply. And there are still a lot of buyers out there looking for houses, despite the rise in interest rates. Home sale prices appear to be leveling off for now, but they're expected to increase over time. If you watched our previous market update, we talked about home values increasing about 27% over the next 5 years. So right now, it's as inexpensive as it's going to get to buy a home over the next 5 years.
What about the housing bubble that everybody's been talking about? Well, the bubble popped, and it's not the bubble that you expected. It wasn't the price of homes that popped. Instead, it was the rate of home value appreciation. Over the last 2 years, we saw record high home value appreciation. And now that bubble has popped. We'll still see appreciation, just not at the rate that we saw in the past 2 years.
Next, let's talk about interest rates. Yep, they went up. And some buyers decided to leave the market, which made the market a little less competitive, which was good for everyone. Other buyers adjusted the price point of the houses that they could buy. And for buyers who buy now, they can always refinance at a lower rate when interest rates come back down. And remember, home prices are only expected to increase. So waiting for interest rates to come back down will likely mean buying at a higher price point. We don't get to win on both sides.
So what does this all mean for you? Sellers, right now is a great time to sell. You get to take advantage of the massive appreciation over the past 2 years. And you get to experience the halo effect of the madness that was in the spring market. And great news, buyer demand is still high. If the house is priced right and in great shape, you should still get some really great offers. If your house needs some work or it's priced a little too high, it might sit on the market a little bit longer than it did in the spring. That's right, your house might sit. And this might actually happen even if the house is priced right. So be patient, but be prepared. So you might need to drop the price a little bit just to match what buyers are willing to pay, but you'll still make up because you've gained a lot of appreciation.
And buyers, now is a great time to buy. Home prices are the lowest they're going to be, and you can always refinance when interest rates come back down. You'll still experience some competition, but it's not nearly as bad as it was a few months ago. Buyers are getting accepted offers at asking or maybe a little bit above, and sometimes at under asking for houses that have been sitting on the market.
And if you're a renter, we've got some bad news for you. Rents are going to continue to increase, and you're going to be on a roller coaster ride. Because as you know, your landlord dictates how much your rent increases, and you have no control over that. But when you buy, you are fixing your monthly housing payment for the next 30 years. Almost everyone budgets on a monthly basis, and knowing your housing expense and that it's fixed over the next 30 years allows you to be flexible in the other areas of your budget. So if you're a renter, now is the perfect time to become a buyer.
So there you have it, your real estate market update for September.
We're looking forward to hoodies and jeans weather coming up.
We'll keep an eye on the real estate market, and you keep an eye on those kids going back to school.
Until next time.